News tonight. Catholic prelate Okafor attacks lawmakers on quality representation. Anambra government deserves Nnewi Zone executive of Asmata. NLC to engage President Tinubu on 65-year retirement age. U.S. official yelling to visit China to help improve bilateral relations. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. And now the details of the news. I am Priska Wonko. The Deputy Majority Leader of Anambra State House of Assembly and member representing Njikoka 2 constituency, Honorable Dr. Jude Abwa, has held a Thanksgiving ceremony over his election victory and successful inauguration. Correspondent Joseph Ebocha reports that a Pontifical Holy Mass officiated by the Catholic Bishop of Diocese, the Most Reverend Dr. Paulinus Okafor, at Dr. Abwa's residence at Aba, Njikoka local government area. St. Jude's Chapel of Adoration, built by the lawmaker, was also dedicated by the bishop. His reports.
At the event, where the Anambra State Governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, was represented by his Chief of Staff, Mr. Ernest Ezeajuri, Bishop Okafor urged members of the state legislature to ensure that their acts in the parliament are always in the interest of the masses. While dedicating the chapel built by the lawmaker, Bishop Okafor thanked God for his blessings on Dr. Abwa and reminded all that prayer is the key and secret to success, urging others to emulate the celebrant. Speaker of Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Sonto Chukwudeze, and the member representing Njikoka 1 constituency, Honorable Chidi Ibemeka, assured Ndi Anambra that the 8th Assembly will not disappoint on the mandate and trust of the people for a better Anambra.
I assured them that not let them down. Not let them down. We are out to say, by God's grace, that we are chosen to be His spokesman. I am from Njikoka 1, my country is from Njikoka 2, so we join our
Members of Njikoka 2 constituency, including Engineer Chris Obike, Ike Chukwuegbe and Okechukwu Chukwuemeka, who expressed confidence in the ability of the lawmaker to give effective representation, called for a stronger APGA in order to attract more dividends of democracy in the area. The celebrant, Dr. Abwa, who thanked all that gathered to celebrate with him, said the election he won was by the grace of God and support of all his constituents, and promised not to disappoint on the mandate of the people he has, which earned him membership of the state legislature. The majority leader of Anambra State House of Assembly, Honorable Ikenna Ofodeme, other members of the State Assembly and the State Executive Council, National and State Chairman of APGA, Barristers Sly Ezeonwuka and Ifeatu Obiokoye attended the event. Also in attendance were bishops of Anglican and Orthodox churches, as well as Dr. Abwa's friends and associates in political, academic and business endeavors. From Aba, in Njikoka local government area, Joseph Ebocha reporting for ABS News.
Advancements Development Solutions Investments ADS Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited has organized their 1-year anniversary and launching ceremony. Correspondent Joseph Ebocha reports that the event, which held in Oka, featured what the organizers termed vision casting and award presentation. His report.
ADSI Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, according to its official, is a member of Anambra State Cooperative and Credit Marketing Union Limited and was registered with the vision of becoming the most impactful and transformational cooperative society in Nigeria. It hopes to achieve this by redefining sustenance, member care, and accelerating grassroots mobilization and development through value-added services, empowerment program, and strategic investments, all aimed at enhancing the well-being and socio-economic welfare of the people. Anambra State Governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo, represented by his Deputy Chief of Staff and the Chief of Protocol, Mr. Chinedu Nwoye, said what the cooperative society is doing is in line with APGA manifesto his administration is implementing and will be spread to the grassroots for more impact. He noted that integrity, love among members, as well as sincerity are necessary for continuity and cooperative society, and urged people to network in order to achieve more benefits.
It takes someone that has integrity to organize this. I don't have doubt that this will go far. I have looked at the names of those that were the pioneers, men and women of integrity.
The Speaker of Anambra State House of Assembly, Honorable Sontochukwu Udeze, represented by the member representing Ihiala-2 constituency, Honorable Tony Ilo, said the state legislature will have a parley with the ADSI team for more benefits to the people. Chairman of ADSI Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, Dr. Gochukwu Soludo, called for support by joining ADSI as member, free will donations, as well as support of strategic partners for the purpose of achieving set goals.
I am looking at a cooperative that is going to become a big conglomerate. The most important ingredient there is numbers. All of that things are incidental. People, that's the most important resource we're working with. The more the numbers, the more the merrier.
For you to pay more than half of what you loan, it's not like that in cooperative. They make it very easier for you and remove a lot of mortgages and bottlenecks that makes people frustrated when they have business plan and they have no capital.
Earlier in his opening remarks, the chairman on the occasion, Prince Chinedu Nsofo, who noted that the grassroots is needed to drive the agenda of the Soludo administration, described the ADSI event as a think home movement that will also help to enhance the well-being and socio-economic welfare of the people. Members of the State Executive Council, Managing Director of Anambra Broadcasting Service, ABS, Sashido Obidiegu, among others, attended the event. In Oka, Joseph Ebosha reporting for ABS News.
The general public is hereby informed that the Nnewi Zonal Chairman of Anambra State Market Amalgamated Traders Association, ASMATA, Chief Leonard Onwatuegu, together with the zonal executives, are by this notice disbanded to immediate effect. This is contained in a press release signed by the Special Advisor to Governor Chukwuma Soludo and Trade to Market Chief Evariste Uba. The release said this is as a result of engaging in acts capable of causing the breach of public peace. Consequently, they are directed to hand over all the records of the zonal office in their custody to the President General of ASMATA, Chief Humphrey Anuna. The release further stated that any instruction that is contrary to these emanating from the disbanded officials should be completely disregarded by the members of the public. And of course, away from that, the Anambra State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Afam Obidike, says the state government is working tirelessly to keep on improving the health sector of the state. Dr. Obidike disclosed this during a meeting with the chief medical directors, administrations, and heads of nursing services in all the government-owned hospitals in the state. Health correspondent Chibuzo Okoye takes the story from her.
Dr. Obidike, who said that they are working on the hub and scope approach, where referrals would be done from the primary healthcare center to secondary and finally to the tertiary healthcare center, thanked those who are doing well in their various facilities to keep it up and urged others to sit up. Dr. Obidike noted that Anambra State government wants to build at least one strong general hospital per local government and revealed that Anambra State government eye care center NISE has all the world-class facilities to function effectively. He said that Anambra State government wants to make primary healthcare sector sector more efficient and that they want to eliminate infant mortality and morbidity as well as neonatal mortality. According to the Commissioner, government aims to strengthen the state healthcare system and that Governor Chukwuma Soludo has signed clocking device for healthcare workers, which will mean that you will be paid based on how many hours you work. Dr. Obidike revealed that plans are on the pipeline to have a general hospital in Anambra West and Onitsha South local government areas that have not had any before, as well as to rebuild the Anaku General Hospital in Ayamelum local government area that was gutted by fire.
We want to eliminate mortality, maternal mortality and neonatal or infant mortality, and it is possible. Isn't that possible? We have wonderful pediatricians in the State Ministry of Health now, and we cannot fail. As healthcare personnel, we have doctors, nurses here, and the admin staff, and pharmacists, the healthcare workers, let me group it there. We must rise up to this occasion. We must know that this is achievable.
One of the participants, Mrs. Cheka Aneke from the Governor's Lodge Clinic, described the meeting as apt and promised that they will continue to deliver quality services to the people at all times.
I must say that the exposure to this very important meeting is quite efficient because a lot has been said by the Commissioner, Dr. Afam. We are expected to work, put in our every effort, put in the best that we can, try to be there always, and not leaving the hospitals under lock and key. That every staff of the state should put in their maximum efforts, doing what we are supposed to do.
The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Mrs. Caroline Jaka, the Anambra State Hospital Administrator, Dr. Innocent Umakunne, the Director of Medical Services in the Ministry, Dr. Ugochukwu Chukwulobelu, among others, were present during the meeting. In Oka, this is Chibuzo Koye for ABS News.
Still to come on the news tonight, NLC to engage President Tinubu on 65-year retirement age. U.S. official yelling to visit China to help improve bilateral relations. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has called for a total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. The news returns after this timeout. Stay tuned.
House refreshment is goodness to go round. Introducing the Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House Pack with more refreshment, which contains fresh cow milk. Enjoy Full House goodness filled with essential vitamin and minerals. Peak, reach for your peak.
Yeah, welcome back to the news. The Nigerian Labour Congress is set to engage President Bola Tinubu on the agitation for extension of civil servants' retirement age to 65 years. The national president, NLC Joe Ajero, told newsmen that Labour was not relenting on the agitation which started under the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari. According to reports, the NLC had during the 2023 May Day celebrations appealed to Buhari to extend the retirement age for civil servants. But then the Minister of State for Labour, Festus Keyamo, told newsmen that Buhari in the twilight of his administration would not be able to deal with the matter. Already, teachers under the employment of government at all levels are enjoying the implementation of a new retirement age. The Chief Protocol to Governor Chukwuma Soludo and his Deputy Chief of Staff, Mr. Chinedu Nwoye, has expressed appreciation to Governor Chukwuma Soludo for the quality of work ongoing in all the road construction sites across the state. Mr. Nwoye made this known while speaking with ABS Works correspondent Ngozi Obileri shortly after inspecting work on the over 6 kilometers Abagana-Nimo-Neni Road. Her reports.
Drainage construction on both sides of the road has extended to the front of Abagana Girls Secondary School, with culverts at various points of the road where heavy flow of floodwater causes havoc. Also, erosion control is ongoing along the road where the contractor has gone more than 50 meters outside the road to divert the flood to a safe point. Speaking, Mr. Nwoye, who led members of Soludo support group on the inspection visit, said that they deemed it necessary to embark on the visit for on-the-spot assessment, recalling the condition of the road before, and thanked the governor for not reneging on his promise. Mr. Nwoye, who is the convener of Soludo Support Group, urged the contractor to put more effort to complete the work and to stick to specifications so that the road will give the desired results.
The governor is working in all the 21 local governments. I've seen the level of job is moving on. They've done almost 80% of the drainage. It's moving on fine. Thanks to Mr. Governor, the solution is here. He's doing very, very well.
The Transition Committee Chairman for Njikoka Council Area, Mr. Clem Aguiyi, who applauded the governor for the project and many other projects going on simultaneously across the state, said he has been visiting the sites to ensure that the contractor is working in tandem with the job schedule, but called on him to expedite action on the road.
I'm happy that the contractors are at site in spite of the challenges of the rainy season, and that work is in progress. And I'm very hopeful that in due time the job will be completed.
The coordinator of Soludo Support Group, Anambra Central, Chief Obi Ochijemo added that the quality of work on the roads is amazing and has not been seen before, saying that it is in Soludo's administration in Anambra that it became obvious that roads are being done during the rainy season, though without repercussions, urging him not to relent.
The governor is doing great. The massive road construction is doing in Anambra State is something impressive. Everybody is happy. The work I'm seeing here is so nice. The only thing, because of rain, that is why it's delayed. I know that after the rain, I think the work goes fast. So we thank the governor and we thank the Abagana community.
In their separate speeches, the Njikoka Local Government Coordinator, Soludo Support Group, Mr. Chuks Obiwelozo, and the principal of Girls Secondary School, Abagana, Mrs. Joy Okafo, while appreciating the governor for the gesture, pointed out areas that needed attention and said that the earlier the road is completed, the better for students of the school and the aged who make use of the road. From Abagana Nimu, Neni Road, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
Janet Yellen, the United States Treasury Secretary, will visit Beijing this week. The second trip by a top official in a matter of weeks as the world's two biggest economies try to repair frayed ties. Yellen will travel to Beijing from July 6 to 9, the U.S. Treasury Department said in a statement. The visit was also confirmed in a statement by China's finance ministry. Yellen is expected to discuss the importance for both countries to responsibly manage their relationship, communicate directly about areas of concern, and work together to address global challenges. The Treasury Department made the statements. Yellen visit comes just weeks after U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken met China's President Xi Jinping, leading diplomats Wang Yi and Foreign Minister Qin Gang in Beijing in June. China protested loudly when U.S. President Joe Biden subsequently referred to Xi as a dictator, but analysts say the remark had little impact on efforts to improve ties. Sports. The Nigeria Football Federation, NFF, has refuted reports that it has decided to appoint current Super Eagles assistant coach and Enyimba FC of Aba handler Fididi George and Emmanuel Amuneke as replacement for Jose Pesiro, whose one-year contract will soon expire. The NFF was last week reported to have thrown the choice of senior national team coach open for Nigerians to decide through a poll, but the federation later came out to deny the story. Speaking with newsmen, NFF's technical director, Austin Egwavan, said the federation has not decided whether to renew Pesiri's contract or not, adding that the body will inform the public of its stance on the job in due course. NFF Media Director Ademola Olajire corroborated Egwavan's stance, saying that he has not been briefed on the possible appointments of the former Super Eagles players to handle the national team. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS in many parts of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Edinburgh Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television, Orca, Twitter at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now the main points of the news. Catholic Prelate Azo Kafo has tasked Anambra lawmakers on quality representation of constituents. Anambra government has dissolved a regional executive of Asmata. NLC is to engage President Tinubu on 65-year retirement age. U.S. official yelling is to visit China to help improve bilateral relations. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has called for a total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. And that ends the evening news at this time on ABS Television. Thanks for watching. I am Priska Wanko. Good evening and have a wonderful night rest.